go. Oh man.
Yeah.
So let's do some Italian beef today, but really it's Italian venison. So, and it's not deja vu. All this is going to be kind of the same process that I did with the quesadillas. Same muscle and everything too, that little ball roast, but we're doing the Italian venison beef this time. I'm going to season this up with some good old Uncle Steve's, the good old thick meat, and put it on the smoker. Let it smoke about 275 or so for the 2 hours, kind of like I did with the other one. Then I'll bring it in, put it in the crock pot with some of the pepperoncinis sliced up, some Italian giardiniera in there, juice and all, and then I'll do this seasoning mix too. It's just the mix and then a little water. Throw it in the good old crock pot and then just let it roll on high until it's shredding tender, and then we can go from there. So let's get this seasoned up. There we go. Nice and seasoned up. It does look like a little football. I guess could have done that one for the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna let this rest for a little bit and let my fire get on, settle on out, and then we'll take it on out there. Alrighty y'all, let's get it on out there. Got the smoker settle out and ready to go. There we go. Get it on there in the center. Shut her on down. We're running right at the 275, so let it roll and I'll see y'all. Alrighty y'all, been going about 2 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it up so we can get it tenderized up. So as you look at it, looking good. There we go. Take it on in. Got it on in. Now we'll put it in the good old crock pot. Turn it on to high. Again, another little look at it. Little football. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. So I already got my seasoning packet mixed up. It's like 3/4 cups of water to mix it up in. I just mix it up. Now I'll pour it in. Go with my jar of the sliced pepperoncinis and the jar of the giardiniera there. It's almost full, but it says to fill it on up the way with water if it's not covered. So we just got a little bit, so I'm just going to fill on up with some hot water. So that was about maybe a little over a cup. So I got it on high again. Now I'm just going to let it roll until it shreds up tender. And then we can start on building the sandwich. I've got a French loaf. I'm going to split in half. Melt some provolone cheese. Put this shredded on in there with all the veg and stuff too. And then chow down on the sandwich. And then I'll probably use the good old drippings in here to dip it in or drink or whatever else. So let's let this go and I'll see y'all back. Got my bread out here, ready to go. Got my meat, shredded it up so we can put it on the good old sandwich there. It took it about 4 hours there in the crock pot. Smoked it for the 2, then brought it in crock pot, put it on high for the 4 hours. Now I'm gonna get my bread ready. Here's a French loaf, and I'm gonna get some butter, and it's just got some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna rub the butter on the bread there, so it got more flavor into it. That way you're getting a lot in every bite. Got the butter on there. Now I'm going to throw on my provolone cheese. Cheese is on. Now let's throw it in the oven. I got the oven on broil, so it won't take long. Kind of just melt off that cheese, and then it's just going to be throw it all together, and then I'll be chowing down. So let's go in there. Got it done, y'all. Took a little while to get it all together and going, but once you got to the bread part, it's pretty quick. But again, I just had the little football roast, little deer roast, seasoned it off with the Uncle Steve Shake thick meat on the smoker for 2 hours at 275, and I run royal oak briquettes, and I threw in some apple wood chunks as well. And once it's done, in the crock pot with that au jus mix pack, the pepperoncinis in the jar, the Jordanaire in the jar, little water to fill. Let that roll for 4 hours, and then boom, take it out, shred it up, and finish up the sandwich there with the provolone cheese. So got some of the au jus right there. Don't want to spill it, so cut me off a little hunk and take a bite. There you go. Oh man, lost a good bite there. There you go. You see it. Get that smoky aspect coming through. Then you get that vinegary tang, kind of richy roast beef kind of smell coming through too. So take me a little bite. Oh yeah, that's good. Spice, savoriness, smokiness. Get that bite of the bread, but then it's a little soft on the interior from that butter, and then all the juices from that au jus, and then you get that peppery chini taste coming through. Oh yeah, that is a winner for venison. Definitely a good one to do for someone if they're not too sure about venison. You can do this one because it's so rich in flavor with all the other stuff. So good. I've been waiting on it all day to get done, so I had to sit and smell it for a while, but it's been worth it. Definitely worth it. So if you have venison, make this one. Or if you don't and you just have beef, make it like that. Smoke it for the 2 hours or whatever. If it's a little roast, then come in and finish it off like this. You will be very well pleased. Super tender. Still got good moisture in it. That nice kind of creamy pull of the provolone cheese that's kind of smoky too. I'm going to chow on down the rest of this. Hope y'all enjoy this, and I really do hope you'll make it because it is delicious. So y'all like, share, and subscribe if you want to, if you haven't already. When you do, you're welcome on into the Head to Tail family. We love you. Welcome on in. So thank y'all again. I'll catch y'all on the next one.